So I'm talking to George Sandler. He is our drummer here at Tune Designer. And what I love about George is he's just got this vast array of equipment and snare drums and everything. Why is it important, George, to have a lot of choices on snare drums and all that?
I'm glad you asked that question, John. Every snare drum has a different voice.
Yeah.
In my opinion, what I've found, every snare drum has a sweet spot. You can tune them up or down, but every drum sounds good in the specific spot.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite drums. It's one of our go-to drums here. This is a kind of a rare drum here. This is a Joe Montanari 7x14 flame maple. I mean, you can see, I hate to talk like Spinal Tap, but you can see the flame on that baby, right? Was manufactured, I think, late 80s, early 90s. And I just happened to luck up and pick it up.
All right, so George, tell me what kind of song would you use that on?
This would be, I got to be honest with you, this is one I would pull up first on just about anything. Slower ballads, maybe, mid-tempo stuff, just something I want a deep, strong voice on.
So this kit is our house kit. We play a lot of songs on this kit. Tell them what we've got here.
This is John knows I'm a big vintage drum nut. These are 1970s pearl fiberglass, not the fiberglass wood. These are pure fiberglass shells. This is as close as you're going to get to a solid shell, no plies whatsoever. 24-inch kick drum, 12, 14, 16, and they're made in the 70s. And I've got a set of these at home. That was a set we brought before we got these, and we found these and we brought these here, and these just sound great.
Here's what I love about George. George, he plays all kind of genres, and so we do a lot of genres here. And whenever I get something I'm just not too familiar with, I can always throw it at George, and he knows exactly what drums to go to. To me, drums, I hate to admit this, drums are about the most important thing going in these tracks. I mean, they drive everything. So
it's the foundation to which everything else is laid upon.
I can't believe I'm admitting to that today. But it is true. It's very important. And the thing about Tune Designer, we use real guys playing real instruments. Some of these guys are maybe programming your drums, and you're not really getting real people playing it. But that ain't how we do it here, right?
And we even, man, I've got cymbals here. This is a dark set of cymbals, but I've got a regular set. And we swap out cymbals, we swap out snare drums. I've got a whole bag of percussion that I bring, and I'm constantly looking for new sounds, man. I'm going Friday to a drum shop to find some new shakers and stuff to bring in.